Well, hello there, Cancer. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about May 18th through the 24th. I have those three cards in front of me from the overview video, and I have a guiding card for you, which is Manifest. I mean, what? This is a terrific card. It speaks very much to your vibe this whole month is to bring things and attract what you want, what you need, what you desire to you very easily. So I see it as a beautiful omen, and I hope that you take it as such, but also harness it and bring it into your life as a whole life way of being. So last week was pretty cool. I thought you were manifesting the heck out of a relationship or some other beautiful, wonderful, free love situation, which is awesome. Not necessarily free, sorry about that, but I do mean that would have been with pets or new opportunities, etc. So things are going well. Very nice. All right, so let's go ahead and get your mystery card laid out and chosen for this week. All right, let's see what we have for Cancer. That's the one. All right, so we'll set that there. It may not be as much of a mystery, but I didn't read it. All I saw was the colors. Sorry about that. I'm going to go ahead and put those over here. Now, let's go ahead and lay out these cards in addition to where we are so that we can get more information. All right. All right. So for the month, for the week of the 18th to the 24th, you're going to start out needing to fight for your power. All right. Stand up for what you want and what you want to be in control of. I know last week they were telling you they wanted to give you some control over some stuff, and you were like, I'm kind of busy, la 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 la. And that's okay. But now you're standing up and going, I need it. I need to be in control of this situation right now. Let me do it. This could also be you wanting to be in control of your relationship. Careful with that, okay? Be gentle. All right? Because you're trying to be in control of a relationship that's brand new. It's a little tough, all right? Do trust your intuition. Your intuition is going to be very on point right now. You can trust the messages you're receiving from above, from your gut. All that is coming together to help you understand what's going on. If your gut is telling you this is a great time to fight for it, great. If it's telling you it's a terrible time to fight with this person because maybe they just found out something bad happened at home and they're in a bad mood, then stand away. Come back later, okay? Check your timing. Timing is everything sometimes. And it speaks to the truth that the devil shows up to say, hey, you could be sabotaging yourself this week by fighting for your power with bad timing. Oh dear. If you have bad timing and that this is total sabotage, they'll look at you and go, yeah, we're not going to have you around. This is going to be not good, okay? So pay attention to what you're doing when you're doing it to make sure you're not sabotaging yourself, okay? The Empress is blocked this week, so you're not going to manifest anything just by telling the universe what you want. You're going to have to do a little bit of due diligence. And when we fight for our power, sometimes we can come in hard ass, or we can go in and go, hi, so I just wanted to sort of point out a couple of things that I've been doing that have been going really well, and that I could do more of that over here, and you should probably want me to do that over there, since that area is being left out and not doing well. So you just sort of nudge them into the idea that they would like to, and then sort of walk away, right? You'll read the room, you'll trust your intuition to see what the timing is and what's going on. Double check and verify that they're not having a whole snafu within the whole company above the line, above where you're at, so that maybe you don't even know what stress they're going through. There might be something stock market-y or something going on that you're not aware of. So check your timing before you do any of that, all right? Yeah, jumping into anything brand new this particular week is blocked. So you stay with what you've got manifested so far and don't try and start anything new, all right? Cool. That doesn't include your fitness routine. If you have a routine, you're returning to it. It's not starting over. Aha! So there you go. And of course, there's not an opportunity this week for you to work out away from limiting beliefs. I feel like there's some things going on around you that are holding you back and it has nothing to do with your limiting beliefs. But don't, you know, you can go digging around in there if you want to, but I don't think you're going to come out feeling totally awesome. So we don't want to pick at those scabs right now. We just let it heal, all right? Let it do its healing thing, and you don't have to do anything else. The Queen of Swords is your solution. There is a lady who is very much so in charge of every darn thing, who's going to be in charge of everything, and she's going to say, hey, I think you're right. I really think that I want to give you some more stuff to do so I don't have to do it. And here it is. So she'll probably give you a nice little hefty bag of stuff to deal with. She is the solution, so let her do it her way and make sure you clean it up her way. All right? And of course, the Knight of Swords is here saying that fighting for your, it's a double whammy on the Knight of Swords, showing that fighting for your power, standing up for what you want. I think she's going to hear you. It's just a matter of presentation and how you time yourself out and how that is received. All right? So do your best to work your timing. Okay? The Five of Pentacles showing that you will probably need to get some financial advice at the end of this week because, you know, everything is going on as it is. Maybe your hours are going to get a little cut. I don't know, but hopefully they'll see the point in keeping you on full time and giving you more responsibility because you are worthy of all that. We'll see how that plays out, okay? But not a good time to get financial advice, okay? Or actually it is a good time, sorry. Here it is, after you've been fighting for your worth and value, etc., and your power in the situation, you can get financial advice. This is good. So you'll know the parameters, you'll know what's going on, you'll know how long the project will last, etc., 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 and see what you're going to do. All right. So that's good news. I feel like more structure will be understood here at the end of this week. She's going to create structure by either giving you more responsibility or taking it away, and you'll know what you're dealing with, and you'll be able to talk to your people. All right. So trust your intuition, but sit on your hands when all else fails. Okay. Cool. All right, you need a message from the Oracle. All right. What do we have for Cancer? It's right in here. Okay, I'm going to set these cards aside. Stay present. That's where life happens. So stay here in the moment. Try not to do a lot of future tripping, okay? Don't get stuck in the future or stuck in the past either. You need to stay right here, right now, and make sure you're dealing with what's currently happening when you're fighting for your power with her. Stay current, all right? Yep, stay present. That's where life is happening, all right? Cool. All right, you need a pocket full of rocks. All righty, so we have smoky quartz, we have red garnet, and we have blue lace agate. Smoky quartz is all about a first chakra stone, and this first chakra stone is all about releasing, letting go. It's grounding as well. But its primary purpose in my world and in my understanding is to help you let go of things you don't need anymore, okay? So it could be a way of thinking you're letting go of. It could be the less than awesome behavior that we sabotage ourselves with. Maybe talking before we're thinking. Be careful with that. And so you're going to do some letting go this week, and that'll help. This will help you stay in the letting go. This card here is stone here is red garnet. It's a second chakra stone, and it's all about your physical body, feeling physically good, bad, or indifferent. Double check and verify your body is acting the way you want it to, and if it's not, and you know what to do, do it. And if you don't know what's making you feel funny or whatever, please go see a doctor. A doctor is going to be the answer to all your questions because I am not a doctor. But if you don't feel right, you should definitely get a second opinion, okay? Now then, blue lace agate is a fifth chakra stone, that is your throat, and it is talking about how you yourself are going to be speaking more clearly and more understandably to her, which is good. And I love it that you're fighting for your power in both situations. Just watch your timing for sure, so that you're not blowing things up. If she just had a major loss of her own, you don't want to be talking to her about stuff like that. Just ask around and see how the company is doing before you go up to the boss and say, hey, I want more responsibility and a raise. So you want to make sure that, you know, you're not poorly timed. Okay? Cool. But speak clearly. Don't beat around the bush. It's not going to be helpful if you do that. She hasn't got time for that. Okay? Cool. So, let's get that mystery card. Higher power. Ooh, nice. Yes, this is a beautiful card. It speaks to you connecting to something bigger than you, that is helpful to you, that helps you feel connected, feels it's going to really help you with your intuition for sure, and help you feel less likely to sabotage yourself, which is good news. We don't want you to do that. But your higher power will help support you and care for you and love you, at least in my understanding of what higher powers are for. They are indeed, they have a sense of humor, so be careful about that. But definitely know that they are supportive, and they will, I think when you make that connection, you'll know what you're doing and you'll understand how it works for you. I am not here to designate anything per se. You do you, and definitely it's a good thing. All right, cool. Let us now have that quick chat here. You definitely don't have to carry the rocks if you don't want to. If you want to carry something else, let me know what you got. We'll have a conversation. It'll be awesome. If you want to know more about the decks, or what fair I'm at, or anything else, or ways to get a private reading, check the description box below. There's lots of information there. And I'm always here for you, all right? I want you to know that I'm wanting to have conversations with you outside of these readings specifically, so that we can communicate and get more stuff done, all right? So yeah, please come back next week and we'll talk about the 25th through the 31st, and I will see you then. If you haven't liked and subscribed, do so now. It really helps the little channel. Thank you.